Alright guys, we're back with the Liverpool Career Mode on FC24. In the last episode we got through all of our December games, winning all of them apart from the Toulouse game in the Europa League, which we simulated with a bunch of youngsters on the pitch. And in this episode, hopefully we can get through the January games and hopefully we can get through the January transfer window as well. Now, one thing I did notice in the last episode is that we need more centre-back options. We need more world-class centre-back options. Van Dijk and Konate are really the only world-class centre-back options that we've got. We've obviously got Joe Gomez, who's 81 rated, and then Kwanzaa, who's 73. We need higher-rated centre-backs if we want to make sure that we can secure the Premier League title. However, we have got a slight problem. Our budget is only £55 million. So the options are limited, really. We can only afford a certain amount of centre-backs, really. And at the moment, I've got Hincapié and Kasunu from Bayer Leverkusen on my shortlist. Hopefully, they can be scouted a little bit in this January transfer window. And I know what you're thinking, why have I got two centre-backs from Bayer Leverkusen? Well, Bayer Leverkusen in real life are doing really well in football and their defence is doing really well. So why not sign one of these two centre-backs? Obviously, we're going to scout them to see who's higher rated and obviously the potential and all of those statistics. But yeah, that's my thinking towards having two Bayer Leverkusen centre-backs on my shortlist. Obviously, I'd love a centre-back like Eder Militao, maybe someone like Fikayo Tomori, but their value is literally higher than our transfer budget, so it doesn't look like we're going to be signing any centre-backs of that standard. So if you take a look, Tomori is valued at 53 million, but we need to be starting the deal at around £64 million. So unless we sell a few players in this transfer window, which is very unlikely considering I don't want to sell anyone, it does look like we're going to have to settle for a younger centre-back who's lower rated than the 85 overall. I'm trying to think who we can sell. Tsimikas is an option because we could play Gomez at left back. I'm not really too sure. We could sell a few of our youngsters that won't get into the team, obviously, like Chris Williams. I'm not too sure who to sell. Gravenberch maybe, as we're not going to be using him that much. As I've got a bit of thinking to do, really. I can't really sell any of our forwards because our forward line has been that good. So I think I am just going to have to settle for Hincapié or Kasunu. Anyway, let's advance in our career mode. Our next game is against Cardiff in the FA Cup. I think this is the perfect opportunity to play this lineup again. So, yeah, let's get straight into the simulation. Hopefully we can win. We should win. And we do win. Salah at the double for us at Anfield in the FA Cup. And we're through to the next round. Nice. Alright guys, we've got a transfer offer for Diogo Jota. And if I can remember correctly from the first episode, somebody commented on my video for me to either start Jota or sign a good finisher. Obviously Jota doesn't start for us ahead of Darwin Núñez, so I might go and accept this offer, just because that'll be plenty of money to buy whichever centre-back that we want, really. This is the offer that I'm looking at. Diogo Jota, 27 years of age, 86 rated, 62.5 million is his market value. If we can get more for him, how much should we be getting? We could be getting 100 mil. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask for much more than that. It's Brentford, to be fair. I'm gonna ask for more. I'm going to ask for... let's ask for 85 million just to see if they'll accept. If we can sell Jota, it will be a big loss, but it could boost up our transfer funds. They're gonna stick to that. Right, I'm gonna boost it down to 80 million. If they don't accept this, then I don't know if I'm going to accept their next offer, whatever it is. They're still sticking to that. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to reject it. That's not good enough of an offer for Diogo Jota. I'm not letting him go for that much. Alright, our next game is against West Bromwich Albion in the Carabao Cup semi-finals at Anfield, the first leg of this semi-final tie. I am once again going to simulate the match, and we are going to play the match with our B team. I am going to simulate it just because it's a game that we should be winning, so let's see what the result is. We win 2-0. Endo and Salah score for us. A comfortable win, and that should be enough. Now, surely we've done enough in the first leg to see it through to the final itself. Alright guys, our next game is against Bournemouth in the Premier League. And as you can see, we're 5 points clear at the top of the league. Bournemouth are in 9th. They're having a good season, really, aren't they, at 9th? 28 points from 20 games. For them, that's decent. So that means they're doing alright for themselves this season. So, having said that, I am going to play this game just because they're a decent team compared to their previous seasons. And it would literally hurt so much if we lost this game, considering we've got a bit of an advantage at the top of the table. So, let's get into this game and let's play it with our first starting lineup, team sheet, and yeah, hopefully we can pick up the 3 points at the Vitality Stadium. Alright guys, here we go. Bournemouth and Liverpool in the Premier League in the snow. Hopefully we can continue our form, our good form, and hopefully we can pick up the 3 points and extend the lead at the top of the table. Sinistera away from Trent. And away from Van Dijk. It's a penalty. Can you believe it? It's a penalty. Inside 7 minutes. What on earth happened there? He didn't fucking touch him. He didn't touch him, the little... Oh my god, that's an absolute robbery. I don't even care. And now they're going to score because it's literally impossible to save penalties in this game. Yep, 1-0 Bournemouth. They score from the spot. 7 minutes in, for God's sake. I'm not taking that. We have to get back into the game. That is literally ridiculous, man. It was never a penalty. In a million years is that a penalty. Szoboszlai Nunes is onside, is he? And he's going to take the shot on. It's 1-1. Equaliser. It took us... How long did it take us? 8 minutes? It took us 8 minutes to equalise. Darwin Núñez on the score sheet once again. I thought he was offside. I don't know why. But I thought he was offside. But it doesn't matter. Darwin Núñez scores for us at the Vitality Stadium. An equaliser in this game. 1-1. Game on already. Given away here. Szoboszlai. Looking for Diaz. Tavernier in there. How is that not a foul, ref? Thank you. Robertson getting away. And still going Robertson. Brilliant from Andy Robertson. Can he find someone? Fredericks there for Bournemouth. That's a really good ball. Literally, our centre-backs are nowhere to be seen. Alisson makes the save. Darwin Núñez. McAllister get onside. Núñez. Szoboszlai shoots off the bar. He couldn't hit it onto the underside of the bar and in. So now the game's still level. Núñez, take a shot on. Neto makes the save. I can't believe we're not leading at the moment. Yeah, it didn't go over the line. There's no need for the goal line technology. My God, can we grab a goal to put us in front before half time? Yes, we can. Ibrahima Konate up and powerful from the header. He celebrates with Van Dijk. What a goal from Liverpool with the corner. And this is how it should be. We lead before half time. Get in there. What a goal. Szoboszlai's corner. Konate's header. Nobody challenging him. And it's in. Into that bottom corner. And we lead at the Vitality Stadium. Come on. Get in there. Buzzing with that. We should be leading. And we are. Get in there. 2-1 at half time. Alright guys. Second half underway. Let's keep this up. We need to win this game, as we do for every game. Salah weaving through the lot of them. Can he get the finish? Neto down to make the save. Salah wins it off Sinistera. Needs options. He's going to take on Kirkes himself. Salah. Oh, that's brilliant from Salah. McAllister. 3-1. What about that from Salah? He literally slid on the ground to play the ball to McAllister, who took it brilliantly with that weak foot. 3-1 to Liverpool. Look at this. You thought the chance was gone. No, it wasn't. What a ball by Salah on the ground. And we lead 3-1. Come on. Half an hour and more to play. And we lead 3-1. Elliott wins it in a dangerous area for Bournemouth. He needs options. He's going to take on his man, and he just about ran into too many men. Can Bournemouth get another goal back? Fredericks with the ball in. Philip there. And Alisson saves. Robertson clears. That should be it, ref. It is it. We've beaten Bournemouth 3-1 at their home ground. A very good performance away from home from the Reds. We've beaten Bournemouth, who are having a good season by their standards anyway. A big win for us in the Premier League. We're now up to 55 points, and hopefully our lead will have been extended, just because it gives us a better chance at the Premier League title. But anyway, a good win from us. Alright guys, take a look at that. We're now 8 points clear in the Premier League. Manchester City do have a game to play against Burnley, which they'll probably win. But even if they do win, we'll still be 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League. We're having a good season, guys. We're having a very good season. There's a chance at the league title. I'm not getting my hopes up, just because us Liverpool fans always get our hopes up when it comes to the Premier League. And yeah, we don't learn our lesson when Manchester City are that close to us. 5 points is close when it comes to Manchester City. We need an even bigger lead. So hopefully Burnley can do us a favour in the league. It's asking for a lot, but yeah. Oh, take a look at that. A transfer offer for Ryan Gravenberch, a player that I'm not really going to be using in this series. It's a £38.7 million offer. We could get more, but I'm happy with that, you know, or I'll try and negotiate for more. But if we can get this deal done, our transfer budget will have taken a massive boost, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get 40 million from them. We can. Sevilla are willing to pay the £40 million for Gravenberch. Get in there. Hopefully this deal goes through. Alright guys, we've got our final scout reports for Hincapié and Kasunu, and by the looks of things, they've got the same overall ratings. Kasunu's got better defending and physical. However, Hincapié has got better stats in every other statistic apart from passing, which is something we can improve. So out of these two, I mean, Hincapié is a year younger and he's obviously quicker. His defending is only worse by 2 and his physical is only worse by 2. He's got much better dribbling, which is obviously something that a player like Joel Matip specialised in from the back. He's not taller, but that's fine. I think I'm going to go for Hincapié. Let me know in the comments who you would go for, but I think I'm going to go for Hincapié. So let's see if we can sign Piero Hincapié to Liverpool Football Club. Let's start the offer at 30 million and see what they say. And they accept it. Just like that, Bayer Leverkusen accept 30 million for Piero Hincapié. Alright, let's negotiate Hincapié's contract with himself. Squad roll. Let's give him a rotation. Squad roll, see what he says. He's happy with that. He wants a 3-year contract. I'm happy to accept that as well. Release clause, I'm not looking at a release clause. I don't care. Those are the wages and the additional fees. I am willing to accept it. There we go. Piero Hincapié is a Liverpool player. We've signed a new young centre-back, a brilliant young centre-back to the club, buzzing with that. There he is, arriving at the grounds. This is an exciting signing, I have to say, just because he's a young and upcoming centre-back, really, because he's doing wonders. He's doing bits at Bayer Leverkusen. There he is, having his medical training. So, yeah, hopefully he'll turn out to be a brilliant signing. He's got the number 6 for us. I might change that, actually, and give him another number. But there we have it. Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen to Liverpool. Get in there. There he is. I'm going to put him on the bench where he belongs. He belongs in our squad. Look at that. He's not a bad player, you know. He looks really, really good. So now we've got Joe Gomez and Piero Hincapié as backup centre-backs for Van Dijk and Konate. Surely now that's a brilliant signing for us, and hopefully it can help us push for the league title as we've got more depth now. You know what, guys? It's only right that we give him Joel Matip's old number, because Joel Matip, in my opinion, was a legendary centre-back at Liverpool. I say was as if he's left, but yeah, he is a legendary centre-back at Liverpool. He's been a great centre-back and an iconic centre-back during Jurgen Klopp's time. Hopefully Hincapié can be a good centre-back or a great centre-back for us in this second half of the season. So our next game is the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals against West Brom. And what I am going to do is I am going to start Piero Hincapié in this game just to give him his first start and give him his Liverpool debut. So yeah, we're 2-0 up already in the Carabao Cup, so it's something I can experiment with, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Hincapié there for us. Let's get into the game, and hopefully we can make it through to our first final of the series, the Carabao Cup final. Here we go, guys. West Brom against Liverpool, second leg. Here we go. Here is Piero Hincapié, his first few touches on the ball for Liverpool. Hopefully he can turn out to be a brilliant young centre-back for us. Just playing around with him here. He feels like a really good player. His passing seems really good. Hopefully he'll be a brilliant signing for us. So Bosley looking for Gakpo. Nice touch. Gakpo to shoot, and Palmer, the goalkeeper there, had to work. He had to be alert there, the West Brom goalkeeper. Bosley to take the corner. It's into Kwanzaa. Salah to head it back. Endo shoots and he scores! What a strike from Wataru Endo. Liverpool take the lead here in this second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals, and surely that goal is the goal that sends us to Wembley, sends us to the Carabao Cup final. What a strike by Wataru Endo. My God, what a goal. The Scouse Samurai scores for Liverpool, and surely that's the goal to send us through to Wembley, to the Carabao Cup final. Elliott to shoot, and Palmer there for West Brom saves the day. It's given away to Salah and Harvey Elliott. One more. 2-0 to the Reds against West Bromwich Albion. That is the goal now. Game, set and match. Liverpool on their way to Wembley to the Carabao Cup final. Harvey Elliott seals the deal for us. Having said that, let's simulate to the end of the match. What a game in that 25 minutes. But the job's already done, lads. So let's simulate it. And oh my God, 4-0 in the end. Alexander-Arnold and Salah scored in that second half. 70% possession. 6-0 on aggregate. Wembley, here we come. Oh, would you look at that? We'll be facing Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley. What a final that will be. It's not what I want to see. Jurgen Klopp has suffered a broken rib injury and will be out for up to 3 months. That's just disappointing, really. So it looks like Joe Gomez and Hincapie will be our centre-back pairings for the B team sheet. It's just sad, really. A young centre-back, Jurgen Klopp. He's going to be at home watching us now. Hincapie comes into the team, though. That's a positive. And he's going to be partnering Joe Gomez at the back for us in the B team sheet. Alright guys, our next game is against Sheffield Wednesday in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Obviously a must-win game. Not really a must-win game, actually. If we win, it would be great, just because it would be nice to win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup as well, which we are in the final of. I'm going to put this starting 11 out again just because it's doing well for us in the Cup games, and I am going to simulate the game just because I don't want to waste my time playing it, but we should be winning it, so let's simulate it and hopefully we can win. We do. A narrow win, really. Mo Salah in the 18th minute. McAllister, Trent and Robertson came on for us. Trent came on for Hincapie. Let's take a look at Hincapie's match rating. How did he play? It doesn't look like he had his best game, but to be fair, it's only his second game, so I can't really ask for much more from him. But yeah, we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. Alright guys, we're back in action in the Premier League, and we're back in action at Anfield, and we face Chelsea, who are 7th place in the league. We're obviously top, 5 points clear at the top, which I have stated a lot in this episode. I just want to make it known I'm so happy we're 5 points clear. Anyway, we face Chelsea at Anfield, a must-win game once again in the league, just so we can continue our hunt for the Premier League title. And this is going to be the team I'm going to play, obviously our best and strongest team. So yeah, let's get straight into this game, and hopefully we can beat Chelsea at Anfield with this starting 11. Let's get straight into it. Here we go, Liverpool and Chelsea meet once again in the league at Anfield. We destroyed them in the first game. It was the first game of the season, wasn't it? We destroyed them at Stamford Bridge. Hopefully a repeated game here at Anfield. Canate good defending on Mudryk. Chouameni in there for Liverpool. He won the ball. McAllister looking for Núñez. He's got it back, McAllister. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. Shifts it onto his left. Can he finish it? He couldn't hit the target in the end. That's disappointing from Salah. How far off was he? He was quite a bit off, actually. Here's Reece James up against Robertson, and Robertson comes out on top. Here comes Robertson for Liverpool. Plays it to Diaz, not who I wanted to play it to, but it's fine. Caicedo gets it to Nicholas Jackson. Serge Gnabry, who's a Chelsea player in this career mode. Robertson looking to get it forward, but Reece James there for Chelsea. Mudryk, it's a good ball to Nicholas Jackson. This is bad for us. Enzo Fernandez, Serge Gnabry, what a save by Alisson Becker. It's a big and vital stop. It's not a bad corner in. We can't deal with it. Alisson does. Alisson to the rescue. Salah, nice turn. He needs his pace here to get away, and he could be in on goal. Mo Salah, catch him if you can. Square it to Núñez. Oh my word! No way have we just fluffed that up. Should I have gone for goal? Maybe I should have. Oh my goodness! Somehow we don't lead. He's miles offside. Trent's getting a booking for whatever reason because the ref's an idiot. Half time, 0-0 at Anfield. Goalless at Anfield. Disappointing, really. We should be leading, I feel like. Could have been much better. But, yeah, we just couldn't score. Luckily, Chelsea didn't score. But we couldn't score in that first half, and it's 0-0 at half time. Alright, changes need to be made. Szoboszlai's coming off for Harvey Elliott. No Harvey Elliott. Not Cody Gakpo. We might even bring off Salah. Yeah, let's do it. Jota on. Let's put Nunes. Something's going wrong with my controller, guys. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is the lineup we're going to go for. Diaz on the right, Jota through the middle, Nunes down at the left. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, then there we go. It just wasn't our day in this game. Alright, second half underway. A changed team, substitutions made, and a switch around to our attack. Hopefully it can make a difference. Here's Diaz. Luis Diaz. It might well make a difference. Early on, Sanchez makes the save. Reece James. Nicholas Jackson. Enzo Fernandez over the bar. Needs to be better. I'm taking off McAllister. Camavinga on for us. Here we go, Darwin Núñez in on goal. Has to finish, get in there. I literally stayed quiet just so I can concentrate and create a chance. And that's exactly what we've done. Darwin Núñez in on goal. Slots it past Sanchez with his left foot. Literally, look at the football. I was literally silent because I wanted to create a chance. I wanted that goal. And we scored. Darwin Núñez, the hero for us. 1-0. Get in there, Darwin. Literally, guys, I was being quiet just because I really needed that goal. And there we have it. 1-0 against Chelsea. We haven't been at our best. We really haven't. But, yeah, these things happen in football. Rabiot for Chelsea. Up against Trent. Trent with the block in there. It's a corner. 15 minutes to go in this game. Cucurella for Chelsea. Caicedo, this is bad. We can't let them equalise. Nicholas Jackson and Kunku. Alisson down to make the save. Good goalkeeping. That could have easily been an equaliser for Chelsea. Elliott, nice feet from him. Darwin Núñez has been quiet. Darwin Núñez, can he score? Can he finish? Sanchez, what a save. Darwin Núñez. Just, yeah, he can't finish it off. It was a difficult angle. I'll give that to him. It was a difficult angle. But yeah, you'd think that he'd score in this. You'd think that he would have scored in this game. Let's take this one with Robertson, an end swinger. Hopefully we can find someone in red. We can find Kanate. It's wide. That was the chance to seal the game. It doesn't really matter because there's the full-time whistle. We've beaten Chelsea in the Premier League. Hopefully, Burnley got the job done for Manchester City. Hopefully, they got the job done for us against Manchester City. And that's a big win. We scraped it in the end. But 3 points is 3 points. Darwin Núñez with the important goal. What was I on about earlier? Oh my God, I completely forgot. Núñez literally scored for us and gave us the win with his goal. I take back what I said earlier about him scoring more. He literally scored the decisive goal for us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you take a look at the statistics, not really our best game. If you take a look at the performances, Alisson, man of the match. Rightly so, he saved us so many times. And Darwin Núñez a close second. No, Manchester City found a way against Burnley. And the lead has not been extended, and Manchester City are 2 points behind us now. We do have a game in hand, but Manchester City keeping the pressure on us. We can't let anything slip, because if we do against Manchester City, they will punish us. Anyway, we've got the deadline day of this transfer window. Let's advance and see if we get any offers. We probably won't. I don't think I'm going to sell anyone unless we get a really good offer for someone. Oh, look at that. Ryan Gravenberch leaves the club. He's off to, where was he off to? I think it was Sevilla. But yeah, he's only been sold because he's not going to be getting into the team really with the midfielders that we've got. And we needed the money. I'm not going to lie, we needed the money. Look at that, 40 million. And Ryan Gravenberch is off to Sevilla. Alright guys, it looks like we're gonna end the transfer window and we're gonna end the transfer deadline day. We've signed Piero Hincapié in this transfer window and we've let Gravenberch go. So yeah, and we let Thiago go in this transfer window as well. 2 departures, 1 signing. I think that's a good transfer window which will hopefully help us win the Premier League this season and maybe some other trophies as well. But anyway, let's conclude the transfer window. A decent transfer window really for us. Alright, our next game is against Arsenal and I am going to leave that until the next episode. That'll be a must-win game as City are 2 points behind us now, so we cannot let anything slip. So that will be interesting for the next episode. But yeah, overall a good episode. We won every single game again against Cardiff, both games against West Brom, the league game against Bournemouth and the league game against Chelsea, and of course the FA Cup narrow victory against Sheffield Wednesday. So overall a good episode in terms of our form, and we seem to be winning so much games, which is good, which is exactly what I want, considering the fact that we're challenging for all trophies, especially the Premier League title. But anyway, I am going to end the episode there. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like, comment and subscribe because it really does help me out. You guys don't even understand how much it helps me out. So please go down there and like, comment and subscribe. Share the video with all your friends. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate the support on the series so far. And I'll see you all in the next episode.